Welcome to Swen. Hello, and welcome back to Swen. In this week's episode, we went around the school and interviewed student athletes, and we asked the question, what does it mean to be a student athlete? Check it out.
Being a student athlete and also being a student at the school is very tough, juggling between, doing my academics and then doing sports at the same time. I used to do like 2 sports at once, and it's just it's very heavy. But what I do is I just ask my teachers for help, and coaches are very flexible, so I always ask if I could get some time off and miss a day of practice just to catch up on work and stuff like that.
What does it mean to be a student athlete?
What does it mean to be a student athlete? It means you have to keep your grades up at all times, keep 100% out on the field and on the court. Yeah.
It is to represent the team or wherever you're representing and represent it well.
It means to represent my school and just don't be a bad kid, because
How do you balance between academics and being a student athlete?
What I usually do is I get most of my work done in class, then I do whatever I need to do for my sport, and then after my sport I go back home and finish up what I'm doing.
Stay up. Well, not really stay up, but just make sure you don't procrastinate, because that's bad. And then just always make a schedule of what you're going to do first.
How do I catch up on work? I don't, because I stay on top of my things.
What motivates you?
What really motivates me is the encouragement from my team.
13 coming
Yo, how do you juggle between being an athlete and a student?
Well, obviously being a student is 10 times more important than an athlete, but also you got to focus on the grind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What does it mean to be an athlete to you?
You always got to be a student athlete. Student before athlete. Grades before playing your sports.
That's what's up.
The student comes first. That's all I got to say.
I think being an athlete means you're trying your hardest to outwork everybody else that's competing against you.
What motivates you?
I want to have to say my family's been really supportive of my sports career, I guess. And it's just been very fun to do so.
Wow, that was amazing.